What's up, YouTube? Hope everybody had a great week. I'm sitting in Sherman, Texas at my home store behind Hobby Lobby, and I am fixing to go home for the weekend. It's early Saturday morning. I've actually been here for about 3 hours, but I didn't get much sleep last night, and I didn't want to wake the dog up, wake everybody up at home at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I crashed in the truck for a couple hours. Just got up, got my stuff in my pickup, and I'm fixing to head home for the weekend. Tonight we have the Hobby Lobby annual Christmas party in Norman at Embassy Suites in Norman, Oklahoma. So I'm going home, taking a shower, changing, getting ready, and we're heading up to Norman. They're also paying for a room for us tonight. So me and my wife are going up to that, kind of looking forward to that. I've heard it's a really, really neat deal. Some neat door prizes and really good food, and they give our annual awards away. So I'm looking forward to it. It's my first year, so I'm sure it's going to be great. Anyway, here is the video that I've been telling you about. I'm going to try to condense it and make it as quick as possible because I don't want it to be 15 or 20 minute video. So just bear with me. If you have any questions at all, email me glockdoc79@gmail.com. If I don't know the answer, I'll get the answer for you. I've got a lot of really good sources on my information on driving for Walmart. So I'm pretty confident in my information. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over everything for Walmart, and then I'm going to go over everything, compare it to Hobby Lobby, and then I'm going to tell you why I chose Hobby Lobby over Walmart. After doing this research, I've almost recruited myself for Walmart, but you'll hear at the end of this video why I still think Hobby Lobby is the better choice. Okay, first thing, Walmart have to have 3 years driving experience. 3 years over the road, verifiable experience. Used to be 5 years before they would even consider you. Now they've dropped it to 3 years. 46.5 cents per mile is what Walmart starts out at. Do the math. Most drivers are getting about 2,500 miles a week. Some of them getting 3, but most everybody's getting about 2,500 miles a week. So do the math. 46.5 cents at 2,500 miles a week is not that much money. But what Walmart does do is they pay you for every little thing. That's where it's your activity pay. That's where you shine at Walmart. That's why the first year Walmart drivers make $84,000 to $86,000 a year. You get $42 a day just for being away from home at Walmart. You get UT time, which is $14 an hour. That's for any kind of delay pay. That's delay at a Walmart store. That's delay at a backhaul. That's delay loading, delay. That's any kind of delay pay. Breakdown pay, you get $14 an hour. We pay $15.70 an hour delay pay. Theirs starts after 45 minutes. Ours starts after an hour. So, 15-minute variance there. We don't do the $42 a day payout, but we're home every week. Well, they are too. What I've found out is Walmart is a seniority system. You are at the bottom of the totem pole when you start there. So it's going to be 2 or 3 years before you can even think about having weekends off or possibly getting your own truck. Now, I've heard some guys after being there for a year, they've gotten into a program where they've gotten their own truck, but they're sharing it with like 2 other guys. So you still got to take a good chunk of your stuff home with you every day. I don't like that. I don't like slip seating. I want my truck. I want to know everything about my truck. I want to leave my CV in it. I want to leave my stuff in my refrigerator when I go home. I want to leave everything in my truck and not worry about somebody else using it. I don't like slip seating at all, and I do not like the seniority system. Most big companies are like that, but that's the way Walmart is. So those are 2 things that did it for me. You can't get weekends off. You're going to get anywhere from Thursday to Sunday is when you're going to have to leave out. 90% of the new guys that I've talked to say that they leave out in the middle of the week. They're not home on the weekends. They get exactly 2 days off. That's it. 5 days out, 2 days home. 5 days out, 2 days home. Also, since you didn't bid on anything and you're not actually on a route, you are doing whatever they need you to do. You might change trucks twice in one day. You might be in the same truck all day. You might be in the same truck for 2 days and then switch trucks. You never know. So you've got to take your stuff in and out of your truck all the time, and you never know what you're going to do or where you're going to be going. I like Hobby Lobby from the start. You get a route. That's what you do. You come home. Your home time's set. Everything's set. You can be home on the weekends. We do have some routes where you're not home on the weekends, but 90% of the time you come in when you sit down with your dispatcher and you tell them, hey, I've got kids, they play sports, I got church, I really got to be home on the weekend, and they're going to do everything they can to get you on a route to get you home for the weekend. I asked for one weekend day off because that's what I was told when I came. I got the whole weekend off. I'm home Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm on a set route. I do the same thing every week. That's what did it for me on Hobby Lobby. And if any of you have ever worked at a Walmart store, I did back in high school, you know how they treat their employees. Not the greatest since Sam Walton passed away or handed over the reins to Walmart. Transportation, I imagine they treat their drivers a little bit better because they're the cream of the crop. But I guarantee you they do not treat you as good as Hobby Lobby does. Hobby Lobby is a Christian-based, grounded company with good ethics. And I've yet to see anything at this company where I don't feel like I'm part of the family. And I mean, they guarantee to get you home for Christmas. I just got my holiday schedule for Christmas. They're bumping everything out a day. So I'm delivering in Connecticut on Thursday instead of Wednesday, delivering in Georgia on Saturday instead of Friday. So when I get home when I get home the week before Christmas, I'll be home from Saturday morning till late Christmas night. So that's great, man. I love it. I'm going to be here with my family. I'm going to be here for Thanksgiving. Anyway, the money is about the same. This route, what I am doing right now, if I did this for a full year, it would pay $76,000 a year. That is without any extra. That's without any safety bonuses. That's without any doing an extra container run if I want to. That's without my referral bonuses. That's without the Christmas bonus. My route right now with all my bonuses, I'm going to make anywhere from $80,000 to $82,000 a year. I'm home every weekend. I got great benefits. I mean, I'm here for life. This is where I'm going to retire. But don't get me wrong, Walmart is a great company. The big difference between Walmart and Hobby Lobby, if you're a solo driver, you do not want to run team, you do not want to run with somebody, you don't care about not being home on the weekend, you don't care about slip seating and sucking it up for a couple years to get your seniority. Walmart does a very good job because we are 95% team. If you do not want to run team, you don't want to be teamed up with somebody, then Walmart's the place for you. Walmart is a dang good company. Ever since I started driving, Walmart has been cream of the crop. But that's been before Hobby Lobby's been up here. Both fleet companies, both private fleets, haul for their own stores, no customer base. I will never drive for a common carrier like JB Hunt, Schneider, Swift ever again. Never. Private fleet's the only way to go. You're treated like gold, and you don't have the on-time customer service expectations that the common carriers do because we don't have customers. We have our own stores that we're servicing. Okay, anyway, if there's any other questions, feel free to message me. I didn't go in depth as I want to, but I got to realizing that if I went in depth, it's going to be a 30-minute video, and I don't think anybody wants to watch a video that long. If you have any questions, really good source for Walmart is there's a YouTube channel called Trainer James. He went to work for Walmart. He lives out of Florida about a year ago. He's got some really good informative videos on working for Walmart. And like I said, I'm not bashing Walmart at all. It's just a totally different culture. If you're a solo driver and you don't want to run with anybody, you have a problem running team, Walmart's the place to go. Go for it. You know, if you're a husband-wife team and you're looking for a home that is going to treat you like a church, kind of, sort of, and get you home for all the holidays, give you great benefits, Hobby Lobby is the place to be. You will not be happy. I've referred so many teams that they wish they would have came here years ago because of the atmosphere. Walmart doesn't hire teams. I've also heard, I don't know any details about Walmart's benefits. It's hard to get any information on Walmart except from other drivers. There is not a 1-800 number for a recruiting office for Walmart that you can call and talk to, which I think is ridiculous. You have to wait for them to call you after you submit an application. There's nothing online. You can't get any information about their benefits. From what I've told, your benefits start day one, but they're basically the same plan that they offer the associates in the stores, which is crap compared to ours. And that's what some of the Walmart drivers I've talked to have said, is that their benefits are not good. Well, like this video, hit the little bell. It'll let you know every time I post a new video. If there's any kind of video you want to see, if you want to see a tour of one of the new Volvos, you want to see a tour of the shop, you want to see some other videos that I've got working, let me know. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll do it. That Cascadia video I posted a week or two ago, that was kind of a last-minute deal. We pulled up at the yard, and I saw that there was 3 or 4 brand-new Cascadias sitting up there, and I thought that it'd be a really good opportunity to get some video footage inside. So I went ahead and did it. It wasn't that good of a video, but it gave you an idea of what our Cascadias look like. We buy like 10 Cascadias to like every 80 Volvos, so we don't have a lot of Cascadias. But most of the guys do not want the Cascadias. So if you come in and you ask them if we have any Cascadias, if they have one available, I'm sure they'll give it to you, because nobody wants to drive them. Just the Volvos are just so much nicer in my opinion. But I'll do a video. I'll try to do a video on one of the new Volvos, just so you can see what the interior looks like on those. And I'll get that up, and I'll do some more shots around the yard. They're building us a brand new transportation building. Brand new transportation offices, driver's lounge, showers for men and women with 10 private showers in each one, new wash bays, new fuel bays. They've already broke ground on that. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later in another video. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Please like my video, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. You'll get a ding letting you know every time I post a new video. And I hope everybody has a great weekend and a great week, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.